Hi everyone, Robert here and welcome to my impromptu Bound for Glory 2017 review. Let's talk about all the things that happened during the show. So number one, we got the debut, first time showing up as far as I am concerned, of Jimmy Jacobs on Impact. He did a little promo near the commentary booth and he left into the wind. So therefore, we got a reason to watch and look out for the Impact TV show to find out why Jimmy Jacobs is truly in Impact Wrestling. We also saw Alberto El Patron doing his return, and he was mad as hell because the company and JB did not stood by him when he was accused of domestic violence, which it was clear by the police of the local town in Florida, who are the subject matter expert and did the investigation. So obviously that is something that I can empathize, because I was once accused of stealing something and I did nothing wrong. A lot of people pointed their finger at me, but at the end of the day, I ended up being innocent person. So I can empathize with that. And all the people hating on Alberto Patron, please read the news, get information. If you're repeating the stuff that you're reading out of TMC, who is the new age National Enquirer, shame on you. Shame on you. First match of the night, we got a 6-man match for the X Division title, with a wish that I asked to see Petey Williams in Canada coming down with the Team Canada music, and my wish was granted. That was an amazing moment. Petey Williams was over as hell, but he did not manage to win the winner of the match and still X Division champion Trevor Lee. The second match, we got the returning Tyson Dukes from the Team Canada days facing Ishimori. That was a showcase exhibition match with Ishimori winning, and he's probably gonna be the next #1 contender for the X Division title. We saw earlier down the line Grado versus Abyss. Fun match. It was I wish it was a little bit more violent, but I am okay. I cannot ask for that much out of an aging Abyss. When Rosemary showed up into the building, it was excellent. I was watching your show in the home of my drummer, and he's not a wrestling fan, but once he saw Rosemary, he was, hey, who is her? I like her makeup, I like the way she moves, she's into character. And that is something that anyone, even not wrestling fans, can truly appreciate. Next, we got the Team Impact versus AAA, with even the Cowboy James Storm doing a suicide dive from the ring all the way into the AAA people. Fun stuff as always. I wish they could now keep that rivalry, but change the characters from either side and brought in new people and keep that feud a little bit fresh, because I think that feud could make some money down there in Mexico City, Mexico. Next, we got the KO matches with Gail Kim, the best knockout female wrestler of all time. Let's be serious. Winning the title and retiring as a knockout champion. I like the chemistry between Ali and Gail Kim. I wish I could see them wrestle each other without Sienna. I think that would be a lot better, but it is what it is. But my best pick for the last opponent of Gail Kim would be Awesome Kong, like the good old days. But I don't think Awesome Kong is wrestling that much anymore, and that was not what Gail Kim wanted as far as I'm concerned, unless she's gonna wrestle on the TV tapings or something like that. But either way, cool stuff, nothing horrible at all. Next we got American Top Team with Kimmo and Lashley versus Moose and Stephen Bonnar. Oh, not that great of a match. It was fun. It was all, very impressive to see, Moose, who is like 6'6", 300 pounds, throwing himself from a 10-feet cage or 15-feet cage all the way to, Kimmo and Lashley. That was impressive as hell. The amount of hit Dan Lambert was able to generate was also quite impressive, but I am not a fan of interference during pay-per-views. If I am paying some money to see wrestling, it's because I want to see something definitive, a winner and a loser without any shenanigans. Outside of that, not a bad match at all. Main event time, Johnny Impact versus Eli Drake. Both of those guys running their A game, with even Eli Drake hitting a moonsault. Johnny Impact was on his, peak, doing all sorts of athletic stuff. And at the end of the day, we saw Alberto Patron interfering during that main event and somehow costing Johnny Impact his chance to win in the title. So the champion, the Global Force champion, Impact champion, is still Eli Drake. As far as my overall rating about the show, I will give it, as of today, 6.5. Why? The lighting. Man, I hate watching that dark lighting type of arena. It looks like hell. It ages really bad, all noisy and stuff. This is a professional company. This is not acceptable. I know that is the style that John Gaburi likes to do, but John Gaburi, he should not be in charge of production. And everybody who have done any type of video will tell you the lighting is king. Also, second, the sound highly compressed. Why? It was even, substandard. Why? I don't think that is appreciated by me. And when people will look back on Bound for Glory 2 years, 3 years from now, you will see how terrible the whole thing came in on TV. Outside of that, it was not the best show. Slammiversary was a way better show. This is, I think, the first show by the new creative. Hopefully things pick up, since there's a lot of turmoil in Impact Wrestling land. That's it for me. Thank you so much for listening to this impromptu review all the way through. Make sure that you're following me on Twitter at Wrestling Robert. And I will see you next time as soon as I have power on my home. That's it. Thank you and thanks for listening.